Happy New Year, Sagittarius. Welcome to your January 2019 general reading. I want to thank you guys for continuing to be with my channel. I really appreciate your support. I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, you guys are great. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. I took the last couple of weeks off of December to rest and relax. And now I am ready to deliver your general readings. And without further ado, let's do this. All right, what does Sagittarius need to see about how are we starting off the year, Sagittarius? Here we go. Okay, Sagittarius, what's the energy of the year? Here we go. Magician. Ooh, good. Okay. Well, interestingly enough, I'm already seeing four things, Sagittarius's. I already noticed this 444. It's also an angelic number. Whatever it is, you're on the right path there. You may not see it, but you Sagittariuses are on the right path. You got the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. These are three fours. So some of you are about to embark on the right path, or some of you are being guided to the right path. And because I feel like it's almost like you've come into this year about making choices, looking at options, Seven of Cups and Judgment. You're looking at options, you're looking at where your life is, what decisions you have to make this year, where do you want to do this year, or where you want to wind up. You're kind of taking a look at every aspect of your life. You have the Eight of Wands coming in, so some sort of swift communication coming in for you. And with this, it could definitely be, and you got the Magician too. This is about, you have the skills and tools to do whatever you want to accomplish there, Sagittarius. There's nothing holding you back. Some of you could have swift communication with a job. Maybe there's something very swiftly coming in with a job offer. Could be love. It could be anything. All right. Again, Sagittarius is like always. A lot of the fire signs have been getting this. Trust your intuition. All right. Trust your intuition. Whoever your intuition is guiding you to, whatever you feel you need to do it, because that's the intuition, is what your soul is telling you. All right, some of you Sagittarius are carrying a lot of stresses and anxieties with the Ten of Wands here. It's time to start putting down those wands, and start focusing on what really will make you happy, what will bring you this Four of Wands energy here. Focusing on what will bring you this happiness and this stability. And that's where the Seven of Cups come in. I feel like that's the choices you're making now, whatever's going to make you happy. I feel like something's going to come in very swiftly and help you decide with that, with the Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. There's some sort of an awakening or a spiritual, I'm getting the word, just a revival of energy. It's just like an injection of energy. Something new and exciting is coming in for you. And like I said, whatever it is, you're going to march forward with that. Knight of Pentacles, you're going to take it and you're going to start marching forward. You're going to start marching towards your happiness and your joy and stability here. So this is what you're definitely doing. And you're going forward with logic. You Sagittarius is a very strong people here. Queen of Swords is a very strong person, very strong, very independent. She uses her logic to make decisions, not her emotions. So some of you might be making choices based on logic. All right. Not saying that she isn't emotional, because she is emotional. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can hide her emotions because she's been hurt. All right. Especially if it's coming in with a new relationship or something, because you do have the Nine of Wands here. It's about having your defenses up. So some of you Sagittarius might be coming into new relationships here, or a new relationship, and your defenses might be up. And you know what? You got to let those defenses down. Otherwise, people won't be interested in you if you have your defenses up. So put down your defenses when it comes to things, or just put down your defenses in general. All right. So sometimes you might be defensive. Maybe maybe you say, maybe you need to make changes, but sometimes you're like, I don't know. It's almost like you have to make changes, but I don't want to say procrastinating. Maybe you're just like, maybe if I stay on this path, it'll get better. You're kind of hoping for things to get better, but deep down, they won't get better unless you implement that change to make it better. Like I said, be the magician, be the person who makes those changes. Don't settle. Never settle, Sagittarius. If you're not happy with something, don't settle. Make those changes you need to make. Never settle for a situation, especially if it's not in your best interest. All right, and never give up on your dreams or desires. Okay, I'm gonna now take a few cards here out, angels and mermaid cards. Let's see what other messages we have for this reading here. See what's gonna help. Whoa, here you go. A new dawn. Here you go. The worst is now behind you. Positive and new experiences are on the horizon. Yes, the answer is yes. Whatever you're being instructed to do, whatever your soul is telling you, the answer is yes. All right, you got this. You got the father healing card, excuse me. You got playtime. And you do have to have the wait card. Let me see what we're waiting for. Empowerment. Okay. So, healing father issues. Your personal power increases as you give your father-related issues to heaven, all right? It's also about the masculine energy, the power, the authority. And that's what I've been trying to say. So, Sagittarius, you have the power, you have the authority, all right, to make changes in your life. You know, I feel like you know this. You have the power, you have the authority to do it. You also have it with the empowerment card. There's going to be a right time. I feel like there's going to be a right time for you to definitely use your power here, because you got the wait card and the empowerment card. So there's something coming through for you where you're going to feel empowered. All right, there's going to be a situation where you're going to come and you're going to feel empowered. It could be, like I said, I feel like it's a new path for you. So some of you Sagittarius have a new path opening up for you, whether it be love or relationships or work, but there's some sort of new something opening up for you. And playtime, get out and play, all right? Maybe some of you have been so bogged down with stress and anxieties, you forgot to go out and have some fun. So Sagittarius says, make this a month where you go out and have fun. All right, don't be cooped up with things. If you feel you need to go out, have some fun, do so. You never know what you're going to run into either. So remember, opportunities come from where you least expect them. All right, so go out, have some fun, play. Just not, not all work and no play is not good. Not good at all. All right, Sagittarius, I will be taking some love cards out for you. For my Romance Angels deck, let's see what they have to add to this reading here. Sagittarius for the month of January 2019. What do the Sagittarius need to see? What do Sagittarius need to see about 2019? Whew, my God, cards popping out everywhere. Like I said, career and finances might be getting in your way of your relationship. Like I said, get out, play. Take your focus off of work sometimes. Sometimes you got to. And the other card that popped out before was the children card. And basically it's saying, get out and play. You know what? That inner child, just go out, play, have some fun, all right? Don't let work and careers bog you down here. Calling in your soulmate. So there's definitely a soulmate relationship coming into you. I feel like you're reaching out to it, or it's just like, it's also very possible that you could be knowing this person. You have healing family issues. And honeymoon. Whew. So what I get from this is some of you might be guided to heal some family issues you might be having or had with somebody. Very possible. So some of you might be reconciling a family, or not, I want to say reconciling a family, but maybe reconciling issues with a family, whether it be with your family or your partner's family, or you and your partner as a family in general. Maybe you're working on your issues that you're having. Maybe you're having some issues and now you're working through them. And after you work through them, it's like you're going to have like a second honeymoon phase. So some of you Sagittarius relationship might hit especially if you've had a hard time in the past with your relationships, you might be heading into like a second honeymoon, getting over the problems and getting over the problems. And maybe it's because of too much work. Maybe too much work is interfering with your relationships here, and you kind of need to put work aside and focus your energy on your family and what I always call the inner circle. And if it's for, Sagittarius are waiting for somebody, you're going to get that. So there's definitely a soulmate coming in for you, Sagittarius right now. I feel like